This is the Bay Area's news station. KRON 4 News at 8 starts now.
Now at 8, we first met him here.
I got a black magic woman.
A forgotten musician with a hard luck story.
At one time I was with the Santana band.
We checked it out, made some calls, and now...
Man!
Marcus the Magnificent Malone.
This is one Christmas story you do not want to miss.
Oh, man.
A magnificent holiday miracle just 5 days before Christmas. KRON 4 Stanley Roberts helps reunite a man who fell on hard times with a Bay Area music legend. Stanley joins me tonight here on the set. A previous story that Stanley did, it was a people behaving badly story, actually led to all of this. So how did it happen?
Well, you know, randomly I come in and I pick a story, and this day I decided I was going to go to Oakland because I get a lot of complaints about it. Maine, there's a lot of illegal dumping there. And so I go there and I look around, and there's this one gentleman. He's just going through the trash, and I thought, you know, I would go and approach him. Well, let's just watch the video and see what happens.
Okay.
How you been, man?
Oh, man, it's been all right.
You know, I did some research on you.
Yeah.
You the real deal.
You thought I was kidding you?
Back on December 9th, I had a conversation with this man who was rummaging through piles of trash on Main Street in East Oakland. I asked him what were some of the things he found.
One time I found an old pair of jeans, and it had about $800, $100 bills.
You found an old pair of jeans that had $800 of cash in it?
Yes, I did.
Out here?
Out here on the streets.
On Main?
Yeah, I just riding by one day.
I also asked him what he did with the money.
Well, use it to buy equipment. I'm a landscaper and a composer.
Then I asked him his name.
My name is Marcus. Marcus Malone.
Marcus Malone.
At one time I was with the Santana band, original Santana Blues band.
You were the original Santana Blues band, and now you're out here picking through all the trash.
Now I'm homeless and on the streets.
So I went back to visit Marcus to bring him something he asked me to do before we parted ways.
I forget your name.
My name's not important.
Yes, it is.
No,
to me, it is.
Your name's important. I brought you a friend.
Ooh. Man!
Marcus the Magnificent Malone.
Oh, my God. Oh, man.
Man,
Look at you.
Marcus the Magnificent Malone.
Man, you don't know how I'm afraid to get to see you.
Oh, Marcus, it's an honor to be in your presence, man. I always cherish you, man. You and your family were so gracious to us.
You see, after this story aired, Carlos Santana made numerous trips to East Oakland looking for Marcus. After failed attempts, his manager reached out to me via Facebook, and I went searching and found him in less than 20 minutes.
Well, we're going to hook up because of this gentleman, and, you know, I mean, God has a way, man. And yeah.
This is the only photo of Marcus that I could find. That's him in the sombrero.
That's him, man. That's Magnificent Marcus Malone, man, all right. His spirit is indomitable.
I have been producing People Behaving Badly segments for close to 8 years, but never in my wildest dream did I ever imagine this.
Got a black magic woman. I've got a black magic woman. Got me so blind I can't see.
Well, you know, it doesn't end here. And if you want to see more of the interview with my day with Carlos Santana, I suggest you head over to our website, KRON4.com. There's even more to this happy ending, and we'll have more on the newscast tonight at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, more tonight at 11. How did they lose touch?
Well, you know, there is some history to it. Apparently, Marcus spent three years in San Quentin, and he kind of fell off at that point. You know, once that happens, everything goes downhill.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's just strange that I just happened to be at that particular spot at that particular moment. And you know, Carlos has constantly kept saying I was brought to him by an angel, because how else would he have gotten?
How would they have connected otherwise? So what happens now? What happens now for Marcus?
Well, I've been appointed some kind of a liaison, unofficial liaison between Carlos Santana's group and Marcus. And he has my card, and I know where he is, and we're going to try to get him back on his feet and he got a lot of things going for him coming up.
So all of this came out of a people behaving badly story, and look at the wonderful ending, Stanley.
You know,
We were all tearing up downstairs in the newsroom. Thanks so much. More tonight at 11 o'clock, and again on our website, KRON4.com. We'll continue to keep in touch with Marcus and see what develops with him and Carlos Santana, a Bay Area legend. All right. As well as Stanley Roberts. Thanks, Stanley.
Thanks.